Remember, literally, like shaking as I'm eating my lunch because I had the opportunity to meet Yvon. And Yvon is walks about as humbly as anybody that you'll ever meet. And that's one of the reasons why it was such an important opportunity, or such an important experience for me to be able to meet him, see the original forge and shop in the back where Patagonia was started some 45 years prior. And it's not often that we get a chance to be with people and express our gratitude for people that have really paved the way for what we can do with our lives. And we all stand on the shoulders of those who have come before us. And Yvon has got some pretty broad and strong shoulders. And so I think we are all in a huge debt to Yvon and his wife Melinda and the others who have worked for the last 40, almost 50 years at Patagonia to turn them into the kind of a model of business that we'd all want to be and want to emulate. And so while they certainly didn't need Benefit Corp legislation to exist in order to practice business in the way they've done, Yvon, in his book, talks about envisioning Patagonia as a 100-year company. And as you approach the halfway point, Yvon, in your path to creating a 100-year company, we do hope that Benefit Corp legislation can help you get home the next 50 years. And so we hope we can make a small contribution to that as you make a huge contribution to joining and leading this movement. The other thing that I wanted to share about Yvon before asking him to come up here and share a few words is he talks about Patagonia's core design philosophy as a product-driven company. The number one thing they want to do is to make the best product. And that as industrial designers applying that spirit to clothing, that we were doing the same thing here together in applying that spirit to designing the best company. Is that all of our objectives here is not just to build the best product, but to build the best company. And we are redefining what it means to be the best in business by not just competing to be the best in the world, but to be competing to be the best for the world. And for that, and for setting that high standard, Yvon, I wanted to tell you that you said that no young kid ever dreams of growing up and becoming a businessman, but I'm hoping that with business people like you and like all those here, that's going to change, and we're going to be really glad that it does. So with that, Yvon Chouinard, please come up and...
Well, they promised me I wouldn't have to talk. This is a friendly-looking group here. I think I saw all of you sometime in Trader Joe's, right? Yeah. I'm pretty excited about this because I feel like a farmer who has spent all his life building up his farm, and when he dies, the death taxes are going to kill his heirs, and his farm is going to be turned over into a housing development. And it's not that I wanted to see my company exist forever, but in fact I feel like my work is over. I really feel like we've done what we set out to do, and that when I look around at you guys, it reinforces that. And but I think this B-Corp thing allows us to have a way that I think the values of my company can continue even after it's sold and it's way down the line and we're dead. And so that's why I compare it to a conservation easement on a piece of property. It's a conservation easement on a business, and I think I'm pretty excited about that. I think we're the first ones to sign. I hope it's not because we're the largest company. I hope it's because we're the oldest company. I've actually been in business since 1956. So
you win.
Maybe that's a good way for us to line up. We'll line up. Age before beauty. We'll work our way down.
Or we'll start with height. We'll start with the shortest.